Well, we're back with more Draft League as we play the final match of week 3. We're playing against the Levincia Valiants and of course we're trying to get a win here. We're both still unbeaten, both won our week 1 and 2 matches. So it's going to be interesting and I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do to take down his team. As we can see, you have a very powerful Torkoal really thriving in its own sunny weather with the drought ability, and in the trick room, who's going to be set by Orangaroo or Aromates or Alchemy or whatever. Then you have, I think he's going to bring Mega Mawile because Mega Pyro doesn't make sense and Mega Mawile just has a good matchup against most of my mons. Scrappy Kangaskhan is pretty much his only way and the best way to deal with Perish Song with Gengar. I haven't brought it yet, Perish Song, but I feel like he fears it so much that I almost have to bring it just to threaten it. And I think Kangaskhan just has to come, it literally just has to come. Then I think he's gonna bring Venusaur too, not gonna Mega it, just bring base Venusaur for the Sun support. And I think his best other support option is Aromates, like Ramparters can't hit me. Like, pretty much none of my mons can do reliable damage to in Trick Room. And Aromates is pretty much the only good support mon here, like Alchemy should not be able to get a decorate off. Or at least not be able to get like the positioning. Yeah, I think the 6 he's gonna bring here are pretty clear. And for my mons, I'm definitely not gonna bring Liepard, Simisage, or Emolga. I only bring like one of those 4 every time because it will like my cheap picks and it's like very heavy on support. And I don't think you should bring more than 1 or 2 mons that are very heavy on support. So I'm just gonna bring Chimecho to try to shut down that trick room and yeah, we'll see. Okay, our first bring is Mega Gengar. If I'm not gonna use it, it's still gonna be good for Ghost Pressure. And with the Shadow Tag ability, it can be really threatening, just preventing his mon from switching out, assuming he wants to set up Trick Room and then swap into Torkoal or something. So yeah, that's really threatening. It's running Rain Dance to counteract the weather, the sun. It has Perish Song, Sludge Bomb, and Substitute over Protect. I felt like it would be more useful to plan 1 turn ahead, but I don't think I'm using this anyways. It's more for Ghost Pressure. The second one I brought is Chimecho with Levitate. Not gonna do that much this match, but it's mostly here for its support moves. It's running the Mental Herb to prevent like Taunt or Encore, mostly. It has Imprison Trick Room to just get out on the first turn and click Imprison and make sure he doesn't get Trick Room up. That's my number 1 priority, no Trick Room. And then it can set up Rain and support with Ally Switch to potentially redirect some hits. I also made sure it outsped Primarina, so I can set up Rain Dance before Primarina uses Weather Ball, which is my 3rd mon, obviously. Has Liquid Voice with Hyper Voice to have the spread damage, Rain Dance to boost his own attacks. It's not running any fairy moves, but most of Barb's mons are fairy types, or steel types anyways, or fire types. Yeah, fire and steel types mostly. So we don't really need the fairy typing. Also has Protect, yeah, obvious reasons. Then we have Tyranitar to reset the weather with Sandstream. Potentially a Mega, that's the second Mega in here, but I don't think I'm going to use it. It's just here to be able to trigger Sandstream again after Mega Evolving. Has Dragon Dance to outspeed Kangaskhan after 1 speed boost with some speed invests, knockoff, Rock Slide, and high horsepower for Mega Mawile coverage. Then as 5th we have Steelix, Mega Steelix for that Sand synergy. We're running a negative speed nature with Curse, so we can be slower than Torkoal in Trick Room. That means we go first against Torkoal if we get 1 Curse off, which is going to be really useful. We also are running Sturdy on base Steelix, just so we could potentially set up a Curse before Mega Evolving and still take an Eruption, but that's not ideal and we're not gonna count on that happening. And as final mon, we did bring Incineroar. Incineroar does have Intimidate. I brought Expert Belt because I already put my Citrus on Primarina. Yeah, Fake Out and Parting Shot obviously. Close Combat and Flare Blitz for coverage because I can hit most of his mons with these moves. At least the ones that I want to hit because I have different ways to deal with Torkoal, for example. But yeah, I'm pretty confident in this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we see Mega Mawile, Meowstic even. I did not expect Meowstic and Alchemy. Did not expect Alchemy. Aromates. Torkoal, Oranguru, so no fake out. Oh, never mind, Meowscarada gets fake out. I think I'm just still gonna go for my Chimecho Primarina lead. This is looking very Trick Room heavy, so we want to prevent Trick Room from going up. Do we go? I don't think we should bring Gengar. I think I'm just gonna go Tyranitar Steelix. Oh, I was so scared I almost forgot Curse on its set. Yeah, I don't really need Incineroar. Incineroar is mostly there for close combat. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this. What does Tyranitar do here? Tyranitar... Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. If I can prevent Trick Room from going up, Tyranitar can just go ham. That would be awesome. Okay, here we go. Driftveil Darmanitans versus Levincia Valiants. Let's see what Barb's lead is. It's Mawile and Oranguru. Okay, how realistic is Trick Room turn 1? I gotta calc how much damage I do to Mawile. Primarina, my calc set, Hyper Voice. In rain, Weather Ball can... Okay, in rain, Weather Ball can kill Mawile. Yeah, okay, so I think I set up rain turn 1. Or maybe Chimecho is faster than me, so maybe I just protect this turn. And I imprison. Chimecho is supposed to be faster. Mawile does Mega Evolve, okay. So that means he must attack, right? And I didn't see Intimidate come out, so I think it's Hyper Cutter, that's good to note. Imprison. There's no Trick Room for him. Play rough into Primarina. We read it with a Protect. I can't use Trick Room. Okay, this is beautiful. I think I'm just gonna go for Weather Ball plus Rain Dance. He should think I can't kill him. He should think I can't take his ass out here. Alchemy. What's Alchemy gonna do? Okay, he doesn't go for Protect. That probably means Mega Marble goes down here. Come on, please. Otherwise it has like a lot of bulk. No, it doesn't go down! Rock Slide. Okay, I'm fine with Rock Slide. How did it not go down? That must have like a ton of bulk. Yeah, that must actually have a ton of bulk. There's no way that didn't go down. Yeah, so that's Hyper Voice on my end. And I think it's a good turn to switch out Chimecho. Do we go for T-Tar though? If he protects on Mawile, I switch in T-Tar, he still dies. I think that's a good play. No, never mind, he doesn't take damage from sand. I'm sending in Steelix then. Mawile protects, I'm fine with that sort of. He still goes for the Decorate, I think, right? He still goes for Decorate, yeah. But why? Does he have a way to outspeed now? Maybe he goes for Sucker Punch next turn. That could be a move. Maybe he's gonna go for Sucker Punch, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna Mega Evolve with Steelix then. What moves does Mawile get? I don't think it gets really good moves to hit Steelix. A +2 Sucker Punch could potentially KO Primarina. So I think this is valid, right? Also the fact I didn't have Psychic on Chimecho made it pretty annoying because otherwise I could have just used Psychic on Chimecho. Okay. Protect. He doesn't go for... Does he go for sucker? Yeah, he went for sucker. Oh my god, I'm reading him so hard. I'm reading him so hard. Let's go. Steelix takes a KO. The Moral has that special block. That's really, really good to know. Otherwise it would not have survived. A rain boosted Weather Ball. Yeah, I should be faster than Torkoal. What if it has no minus speed? Then it's 40 and I'm 45. I'm still faster. So I'm gonna Weather Ball the Alchemy and High Horsepower the Torkoal, I think. Is that a correct play? I'm not sure. Or actually, I'm gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna target a Torkoal with Weather Ball and switch in Tyranitar so I can hit him with a rock move. Even denying a potential Solar Beam or just a powerful Heat Wave or something, because I think he's smart enough to not go for... yeah, he's smart enough to not go for Eruption here. Weather Ball. Rock-type Weather Ball. Takes a one-shot KO. Holy shit! My plan's working so well. My plan's working so well. Yeah, I think I definitely out-prepped him. Or I didn't even prep that much, but... Bark forfeits. Yeah, okay. GG's on game 1, holy shit. I think we played really well. We got every read right, and like everything we prepped for actually happened. Do I still go for the Chameko lead though? I think I'm gonna go for Tyranitar Steelix lead, or at least Steelix combined with... oh yeah, the Barbaremy or top 2, yeah that's right. Okay, I'm gonna lead Steelix because I can like outspeed Torkoal and Trick Room after Curse. And maybe Mega Gengar? No, never mind, I have Mega Steelix. That doesn't work. Is Primarina still valuable here? I think I am gonna bring in Incineroar. Yeah, I'm still gonna bring in Incineroar, even though it's probably not the best. Tyranitar to reset with Sand, and I think just Primarina because it's so strong. I'm gonna let him get Trick Room up this game. If he goes for Trick Room lead, not sure if he's gonna. I can see a Meowstic lead. I would be fine with it. Because with his Meowstic lead, he would basically have to fake out Incineroar. Meowstic, yeah. See? Meowstic lead. Inner Focus. Okay. Oh, that thing gets Inner Focus. I forgot about that. I think I'm not gonna Mega yet. Not sure why. Oh, I know why I'm not gonna Mega, because if I end up getting faked out here... Okay, so he doesn't have to fake out Incineroar here, per se. Oh no, I gave Incineroar Nasty Plot instead of Parting Shot. That's not good. So who is scarier here in potential, Oranguru or Meowstic? I would say Oranguru. Okay, into Incineroar. I'm more than fine with that. I gave a Nasty Plot instead of Parting Shot. Holy shit, no, that's bad. I don't think it matters too much though. I will probably not be clicking it this turn. Right now he's just hoping for something to go down, right? He has Encore. I think I'm gonna protect. He's gonna try to Encore me. How do I prevent this? I think protect
Flare Blitz into the Ongaranguru slot. I'm definitely slower than him. I mean, if he encores me into a ground move, I'm pretty fine. I'm just gonna try to take a KO then, I guess. Does he protect though? Oh no, if he protects now, I should have split. I should have went Flare Blitz into Meowstic. He should not have a good way to deal with this. Unless Meowstic has Encore. Meowstic protects. Okay, that's good. We did not target Meowstic. We doubled on Oranguru here. Misses. Oh, that's a 5% miss. Encore. Yeah, I don't mind this. We knew this was coming out, and I went for the choice of just doing it with a ground move. I could have protected into Flare Blitz and then KO it. Might have been better. I don't know why he's wasting his Trick Room turn so much. Is he just stalling out? High horsepower. I don't really feel a need to switch yet. Maybe that's wrong. I don't really feel a need to switch yet. Let's target Meowstic, break his sash. Oh, that didn't kill? I really expected that to kill. I can also just time when I want to like get the KOs here, because maybe I don't want the KOs here yet. Psychic Noise. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. My guess is he wants me to knock out his mons. Does he? He forfeits. Okay. Thank you, Link, I guess. I would really wish for him to not forfeit here. It would have been more fun. But yeah, still. Okay, GG's. Yeah, okay, I think Barb just realized he didn't really have a chance to beat this, but yeah. Forfeiting still, like, he could have tried for differential, he could have tried to knock out them all, because now it was 2 4-0s.